Yeah, clicker games never let you leave. I tried time clickers for a little while, and um, it's easy. It's like the easiest clicker game I've played. I know that's a weird thing to say, um, but I was like, at a certain point, I was just like, you know what? I'm calling it at 60% of the achievements, because that is good enough for me. There we go. Clicker Heroes, though, takes a lot. There's a lot to it. There's a lot more decision making, though, I think, in Clicker Heroes, which makes it slightly more appealing. This has been my, like, personal review on clicker games. Shit! We made it, somehow. Fuck. That was a bad setup. I had to, like, long jump a bunch of them right before another set of them. I literally don't know what I was supposed to do there. There was probably no way out of that situation. Anyways, yeah, I guess like 30 or 40 minutes ago I said that I'd probably only play this for another 20 minutes, and then I got into a spiel about, like, games and stuff, so... Oh, whoa, I'm lucky. So I'll give it a few more tries, and then I think I'll move on to Titan Souls, because this is something I should be doing off mic rather than on mic. Fuck. Because... well, part of it is that there's only so much you can really talk about and say when doing, like, the same thing over and over and over again. I mean, like, I enjoy it, but I don't know how interesting it is for anyone else. Oh, it all started because of sealed video games. The thing is like, I'll always go out of my way to try and own a game in some capacity. Personally, like, my days of buying, like games in boxes, I did that backwards. I have regrets. And I'm somehow surviving. Somehow. I hope everybody appreciates what I just did there. Because that was pretty amazing. You know, patting myself on the back, but, you know, fuck you guys, that was amazing. Fuck! Oh, I missed that one block. I was looking at my hands. I was looking away, do it again. You guys are my favorite people. My favorite people. No, wait, you can't cheat that. You can't cheat that at all. I was on the wrong side of the block, so he was like an inch from me, and I dodged everything he had, and yeah, it was, that is definitely going up on YouTube, even if there's nothing else in this stream that's worth watching. That is definitely getting highlighted. Because it was impressive. I'm impressed, because that's not fucking easy to do. I have all this room in here, and it's hard to do sometimes. Crap, I missed that. I was looking at my hands. Oh, that's wonderful. Ah, fuck. Okay, 2 seconds, because I need to go get a drink of water, and I don't know, I just need to stand up. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm still fucking laughing at that. Just looking away. Do it again. Oh my god. Sorry guys, didn't mean to leave you guys with the phone. I know it's miserable. Alright, I'm gonna give it a few more shots here and then we'll probably call it. And I'll move on to Titan Souls or Bloodborne. Maybe Bloodborne, just because I should really be making some progress so that next time High Roller wants to play, we don't get stuck behind where I'm at. I think this... I'm almost in... I almost feel like this might be before answering machines. Because it's like a rotary phone, isn't it? Or something? I don't know, maybe it's not. Ah, fuck. It looks like a rotary phone, but it's probably like push button. It's just like an older style phone. But I wouldn't put it past offices to have those kind of phones. Because why upgrade your equipment when you can just use old equipment forever, right? That's true. It could have had a standalone answering machine. Oh my god, it's cold here. Now the dog wants out of my room. Never mind, he's wanting in my room. But you pushed the door open, and then you left. Because I want to be cold, apparently. Cold and miserable. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Fuck. What am I doing? Getting too caught up in stuff. There we go. I heard about that. I never saw it. I remember seeing like the news article for it, or like the headline for it on like Kotaku or something, but I didn't watch it. I watched the one though where the guy like burned down his house while streaming. That was the thing. Gotta focus. I'm getting too caught up in it. That's what it is. Oh wow. Jeez. Well, hopefully they catch the guy, I guess. It's always weird when you're like streaming something and then something like kind of big happens. It's like, what? It's like, oh, what do I do? It's like when I was streaming Metal Gear Solid 5, I heard this really loud bang outside, and I was like, what the hell was that? Like, it was noticeable. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll just keep streaming, because it's probably none of my business, and nothing, you know, it doesn't really, whatever it was, it's not, you know, probably doesn't affect me, so. And anyways, so apparently what it was my step. Okay, just 2 seconds. Gotta focus on this. We did it! Woo! Take that, number mattress. Wait, I forget, did I have my jacket on? Shit. I forgot to even check. That's what happens when you don't buy a new mattress. I had its sleep number. No, save me. Take me away, lab cat. I feel sick. I fought hard. I did a lot of work and it was tough. I worked overtime. I do have my jacket. Ugh. Wasn't watching. Do it again. Oh, I'm in the hospital now. It's okay, lab cat. Negativus legatia. I don't know what that means. Sleep number. I did take a beating on the job, you're right. It was actually kind of hard. No more overtime. Yeah. That was actually 90% of it wasn't that bad. It was just like, because the two achievements that we're working at were perfect attendance, which was actually really easy. It's just don't die in normal mode. That's not, or well, don't get game over in normal mode, which isn't hard. The other one, which was for covered in sweat, which was being the final boss with their jacket intact. That's one of those ones that I don't feel like it was that hard, but it did take me a while, so... So, you know, I guess it's hard in some capacity. Haven't spoken with the president. Oh no! Can't deny the possibility. Oh, there's the president. That's nice. Thank you, Mrs. President. Ah, such a good game. Ah, so good. Ooh. Hey, Kero Blaster. I will say this is probably one of my favorite games I played last year, so very good game. Not a big game, not you know, there's a lot of big games I played last year, but this is still nice. I like it. I know, I get to wear my jacket. Oh, she has a new pet, a fish. Not a big game, but it's a good game. So... What's up, White? It's funny because I didn't actually play that many different games last year, but man, like all of them are really good. Or maybe I just don't remember the bad ones, you know. Could be either or. Oh, cool. That's cool. So if anyone wants to catch up on Steven Universe and has Cartoon Network, there you go. Yay, perfect attendance and covered in sweat. Gross. But we got it. Woo! 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 Alright. 50%. So that means, but of all the achievements left, okay, so we have 3 that are tied to hard mode, which is essentially the same thing. Beat it without getting game over, beat the final boss with your jacket intact, and beat it with only 2 health, which those 3 are kind of... On hard mode, that's actually kind of tough. I will say Soaked in Sweat might actually be easier on hard mode because the final boss is completely different, and I think you could skip, or you could do the first 2 bosses and then go back, get the jacket, and then do the third. And the thing is the third boss, it doesn't really hit you as much as it does knock you off platforms. So, like, your health isn't really a big factor in that fight anyways. So I feel like it might almost be viable in hard mode. And then there's Jacket Rush, which is apparently for beating Boss Rush in Omake mode with your jacket intact, which would mean beating every boss in the game without getting hit, which doesn't sound viable, but I think it's actually also really viable because it's really only just the boss I just fought that's an issue. Every other boss, if you have max weapons, which you will at the end of Omake mode, if you have max weapons, they all go down really fast, so yeah, I don't think that's actually that hard. But probably the next one I'll pick at for Kero Blaster is Save the Gas, which is beat the game without any health upgrades, which means that you have to beat the game with 2 health. That isn't that bad because you can get as many game overs as you want, so, you know, it's not too, you know, it's just a matter of time, and most stages aren't so brutal that you can't do it in, you know, 2 health. Hard mode, doing the equivalent of that in hard mode, which is cost effective, that probably is the hardest achievement. Well, Instant Salary is probably the hardest one, but apparently more people have done Instant Salary though than cost effective. It's probably because Instant Salary, you could grind out enemies and get lives, so you could ultimately prevent getting game over that way. Cost effective is something that's like just even getting through the stages in hard mode could be so tough that, you know, it could take a really, really long time. But I am debating about doing it on normal mode for 2 health run. It's not unrealistic, I think, to try and go for it. So I think I might give that a shot. I don't know if I should do that right now or if I should switch over to Titan Souls. I feel like I've maybe Kero blasted people out today. Oh my god, reminded me of me and High Roller's stream the other day with Bloodborne. We got invaded by an adversary called Ass Blaster. He blasted our asses and we were dead. So that was the thing that happened. Let me see here. I gotta find out what he's up to, because there we go. So drop a message. I could also do Sora, which, I don't know, I'm kind of inclined to leave it for off mic. That guy did what his name implied. It's funny too, because like we were doing something and then suddenly we turned around and there was Ass Blaster and he killed us, and I was like, god damn it, I actually wanted to fight him, but he attacked us from behind. That wasn't fair. And then I was like, oh right, it's Ass Blaster, of course it's going to attack from behind. What the hell am I thinking? Oh, hey, there's like a little... Oh, look at this. There's like a little achievement page here that you can look at. Oh, I could have been talking about things while actually looking at the page. So we got Hard Day's Work, which we got way back. Perfect Attendance, which is what we just earned. Covered in Sweat, which is what we just earned. Boss Rush Complete Omake Mode, which I did, which there is not a Steam achievement tied to, interestingly enough. Oh wait, no, there is. Never mind. Shut up. Shut up, me. And then Hot Springs Complete Hard Mode, or Zhang Yu mode, apparently. But the other ones here, this one's this one, it's not called cost effective. What is it? Save the gas. This one here is Save the Gas, which is what I think I'll try for next. These 3 are all on hard mode, and this is for beating Boss Rush with your jacket on. So, this one's kind of viable. These 3, maybe this one, and maybe this one. I think this is probably the hardest one in the game right here. So, interesting. Check out those save data. I'm really pleased we did that, actually. Took a while, but... Alright, so unfortunately we're gonna wipe a save file now. I salute you, Kero Blaster. But next time we play, which I want to play right now because it's Kero Blaster and it's really fun. Which is every reason to play it, but... don't know what to do. I know I should probably play Titan Souls. I should probably play Titan Souls. I don't need to save the gas. I don't need to do it right now. I can do it another night. Alright, so yeah, we'll switch over to Titan Souls. So yeah, thanks everybody for like hanging out with me this afternoon. It definitely made this a more fun endeavor. Yeah, I know, I'll play Titan Souls, you're right. Made it more interesting, that's for sure. So thanks guys for hanging out with me. So yeah, I will be back in like 5 minutes. Probably like 2 minutes. Probably like 2 minutes. So I'll see everybody in a few seconds. I'll be right back.